Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you back today for a new pick a card reading. I hope that all of you are doing amazing today and having a wonderful day. So with this video today, the universe wants to deliver you guys some good news. So we'll be looking into what is something positive and good that you need to hear about right now. And as always, we have 3 piles to choose from. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Please feel free to choose any pile that you feel most drawn to, and then you can skip to the timestamps which are in the description box, and I will see you guys at your reading. Hello my beautiful pile number 1. If you guys felt drawn to this pile, then this is going to be your reading for today about the good news that the universe is delivering for you right now. So pile number 1 for your card today, you guys felt drawn to the good times card here. It says the future looks bright and it will all work out. So you have a very positive and beautiful card for today, and you guys also felt drawn to the yellow fish. So this is going to be your pile and your reading, pile number 1. Welcome. Let's see what are the good news that the universe wants to deliver you in this time. But before we start, I just want to quickly give a shout out to the Astra app. And if you guys are not familiar with Astra, basically based on your natal chart and using the Tarot Interpretive feature, Astra can give you a private reading regarding any messages or any guidance that you need in this time. It has been one of my favorite apps lately, so I will link it down below in the description as well as in the pinned comment so that you can check it out. But now let's get back to your reading, pile number 1, and let's see what are the good news for you. So today I feel like I'm going to start with the tarot cards. And let's see what are the good news the universe is delivering for you. What are the good news for pile number 1 today? Can we please get guidance for pile number 1? All right, let's see. Wow, okay. I see some of you are worried here with the 9 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. If you guys are worried about something, I feel like everything is going to be okay. Like that's the first message I'm hearing for you, pile number 1. I feel like, yeah, you have here, it will all work out. So if currently something is worrying you, or if you're feeling more anxious than usual, I feel like you need to hear that it's all going to be good. It's all going to be fine. That's the first message I'm getting. Yeah, we have the 3 of Cups. Okay, so I'm seeing you celebrating about something in the nearby future, or like, I feel like something is going to be resolved in like, very positive way for you. So we have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Tower, wow, the Hierophant. Okay, I'm seeing some kind of unexpected event that's going to shift things in such a positive way for you. Yeah, the 10 of Cups. So in the end, it's all going to work out. I don't know if some of you are maybe experiencing some uncertainty about a career opportunity right now, or maybe about some of you might feel like there is lack of opportunities, or you might be worried about something like this. Like I feel right now you might be feeling anxious and a little bit worried, whether it's something about your job or about if you're going to get a certain opportunity, if maybe there are a lack of opportunities in your life. But I'm seeing an unexpected event that's really going to shift things for you. And this is almost like coming from a higher source with the Hierophant here. It's almost coming from as a result of your prayers, as a result of your wishes. And I feel like, you know, with the 9 of Swords here, some of you have been praying either for like something to happen, or for like a miracle, or just for some kind of positive shift in your life, for some kind of positive turn of events. And if this is you, I feel like these good news are here to let you know that in the end, it will all work out. In the end, it will all fall into place for you, and you will get what you want, or even something better. I feel like you also need to hear that good times are coming in for you, and that the future does look bright for you, even though some of you might be worrying right now. You know what? With the 9 of Swords, it's always an indication that it's just your thoughts. And it's maybe just your thoughts that are making you anxious. And it's not actually what's happening, but it's more so like maybe the pressure that you're feeling and the stress, and maybe you haven't been getting proper rest, or there's just so many things that you need to do, so it's all like building up and you're kind of starting to feel a bit all over the place. Maybe you have been comparing yourself to other people, maybe to social media, so that has been also doing its part. But I feel like it's all in your mind is what you need to hear, and in reality it's all going to work out. But with the Tower here, there is a major event that's really going to shift things for you. So even if maybe things don't seem like they're going to work out, know that there is like this unexpected event that's going to shift things for you. Because, you know, maybe some of you recently experienced like a rejection, or maybe there has been like lack of communication. I don't know if it's like about a work opportunity or something like that. But I'm getting something like you will hear about it soon, or there is again going to be like this unexpected divine intervention in your situation. It's really going to feel like a miracle. It's really going to feel like something unexpected that you didn't really see coming. So you have 2 tea leaves that fell on the ground. Let's get maybe one more. What are the good news for pile number 1 today? Wow, we have good fortune with the beetle showing up. So I feel like something good is coming in terms of like finances, career for you as well. Let's see, we have the box. You will receive a gift. Wow, so there is a gift coming in here. Let's see what kind of gift this is. We have wishbone. A wish is granted. Yeah, I was just saying how I feel like some of you have been either praying for this or wishing for it to manifest. Let me just see the other 2. So we have pineapple with reconciliation. Okay, interesting. And we also have the month of August. So maybe August is going to be relevant for you in some kind of way. I also heard something about maybe you're a Leo for your zodiac sign, or I heard something about leadership. Okay, some of you might be like hearing from somebody who is like I'm hearing something about a higher up. Okay, I don't know, like I feel you're hearing back or hearing some good news from somebody who has like a level of authority. Maybe it's like somebody who is there to give you an opportunity, or somebody who is there to accept your application or something like that. And if you're finding yourself to be in this kind of position, I feel like the good news is that it's all going to work out. And maybe something important is also going to happen in August for you guys. Something important in terms of your wish here, or something, maybe you have something planned for August, so it might happen then. But I feel that soon, you know, when this reading shows up for the now, for the near future, soon you will receive like this opportunity coming in, you know, with the gift. I feel like this is talking about like either like a financial blessing or a career blessing that's going to really shift the situation that's happening for you right now. Very interesting. And I feel like you're going to hear back from someone. Like that's how I'm getting this. In terms of how this is going to come in, it's like I feel you're going to hear back from someone. They're either going to text you or email you or something like that, because we do have reconciliation. So I feel this might be something that you're already aware of, or maybe something that you're expecting. And maybe your wish is to, you know, get the final, yes, you're confirmed, or yes, this is happening, you know, or yes, you're accepted. Maybe that's your wish right now. So it's all going to work out for you. Let's see what else for pile number 1. What are the good news coming in for them? So we have the mushroom with recycling and breaking down problems. Wow, breaking down problems. So the universe is going to fix something for you here. I feel with the 9 of Swords, you have been experiencing like a worry of some kind. And look at this, we also have the sun on the bottom of the deck. Especially we do have August here with the sun. So maybe this is also the meaning of August. We have healing energy, happiness, comfort, and joy. So if you have been experiencing some kind of problem, guys, know that it's going to be fixed. Okay, healing energy. When there is like the mention of a problem and then healing in a reading, I always feel like there is this message coming through of whatever you're currently going through is going to be healed. It's going to be resolved, and it's going to, conclude itself into happiness, comfort, and joy. So I really feel you need to hear right now that it's all going to work out. Like whatever you're stressed about right now, maybe it's stressful in the moment, but I feel like it's stressful because you guys have been either like comparing yourself to other people, or you're maybe just getting like a bit impatient, and this is just making you kind of spiral. Like, it's just the anxiety I feel that maybe you're experiencing right now. Just know that it's all going to work out. And with the Three of Cups, this is about celebration, and it's about like sharing good news with your friends and your family. So I feel it's also indicating that you're gonna have something positive to talk about, or you're going to have some positive news to also share with the people around you. Let's see what else for pile number 1, Spirit. What are the good news for pile number 1 right now? Wow, we have strength. So stay strong, okay? Stay resilient. I feel like the strength card is here to, remind you that it's all going to be okay. So just remain strong right now. Remain confident, believe in yourself. Believe that the situation will work out. Yeah, the universe wants you to have strength right now. To stand tall, to stand firm. Don't fall for the lies is what I'm hearing. Don't fall for the games of the mind. Like I really feel right now you should be just focused and present, having faith, remaining strong, because it's all going to work out in your favor. All right, so let's get your last card and see what is the last message coming through for you today. What are the good news for my beautiful pile number 1? Let's see. So for the last card, we have the Seahorse with reflection. Okay, so I'm getting with this reflection card, use this time that you have in between to maybe reflect. Okay, because maybe you're going to figure out something important about either the situation or about yourself. In the meantime, while all of this is, happening behind the scenes and it's being prepared for it to manifest, use this time to reflect rather than giving it to worry and to anxiety, to stress. I feel use it to reflect on yourself, to reflect on the situation, because you might realize how good you are actually in whatever you're doing, or you might realize how powerful and how, with the strength, how much ability, how much capability you have in this. I feel like with reflecting on yourself and looking maybe back on your past success or your past achievements and how far you've come, you might be able to notice the pattern that in the end it all works out for you. So I feel like that's what's coming through for you today, pile number 1. I hope that this resonated for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 2. If you guys feel drawn to this pile, then this is going to be your reading for today about the good news that the universe is delivering for you guys today. So pile number 2 for your card today, you guys feel drawn to card number 2 with the good news, and you have the adorable smiley face here. It says brighter days are ahead. Okay, so brighter days are ahead for you, pile number 2. And you guys also have the goldfish today. So this is going to be your pile and your reading. Welcome, pile number 2. We're going to get started with your message very soon, but I just want to quickly first give a shout out to the Astra app, which has been one of my favorite apps lately to get personal readings from. You guys can use the Tarot Interpreter feature on the app, and based on your natal chart, Astra will give you your reading. It will give you guidance, answer any of your questions that you have in this time, and you can use the link in the description box or in the pinned comment to check it out. So I hope that you enjoy it, but now let's get back to your reading, pile number 2. Let's see what are the good news that the universe is delivering for you today. So I'm going to start with the tarot cards today today. I'm sorry, I'm stuttering so much. Okay, what is happening for pile number 2? Universe, what are the good news you want to deliver to pile 2 in this time? Oh, wow. Your cards are flying everywhere. Okay, so these 2 went on the ground, and maybe we'll get one more. Let's see. What are the good news for pile number 2? Wow. You have the Judgment on the bottom of the deck. This is a moment of destiny. This is a moment of major alignment that I'm seeing for you right now. And I feel the first thing that's coming through for you, pile number 2, is that you're on the right path. And moving forward, I see you guys, you're moving in alignment. You're moving in the right direction. So I feel something that you can look forward to in the future is that you're not going to feel confused anymore. And you're not going to feel out of place. In fact, I see things starting to really work out for you because you're moving into so much alignment. And I feel a lot of you, when this reading finds you, you're stepping into your purpose as well. You're stepping into what you're meant to do. It's very big energy. The Judgment is not minor energy. It is major because it's talking about you stepping into your life purpose. Let's see what this is exactly for you. Wow, the 8 of Swords. So, with the 8 of Swords showing up, I feel a lot of you have been hiding. You haven't been coming up front and being almost like loud or outspoken about your talent, about your potential, your purpose. When the 8 of Swords shows up, it's telling me that you have been letting your limiting beliefs and your insecurities or fears, or maybe fear of public speaking, get in the way of you pursuing your purpose. But now, since these good news are showing up for you, I feel like you're almost getting over that stage fright, or you're getting over that, anxious energy of stepping out of your comfort zone. And I feel you're going to be able to make a really bold step forward that's going to get things going for you. Let's see. So we have the Ace of Swords. Yeah, you're done self-sabotaging your way in this kind of aspect of not doing things because of fear or because of maybe fear of judgment as well. Wow. So we have the 10 of Wands here. I feel like a lot of you have been having some kind of difficult time here, or maybe have been experiencing a lot of heavy energy in the aspect of feeling burdened and feeling kind of stressed out. But we have the King of Cups here, and we also have the Queen of Cups. So I feel like you guys are being aligned towards a career that's really important for you, or a career that this is something that you want to do for the rest of your life, I feel. And the good news for you is that you are being aligned towards this career path, towards something that you feel strong passion about. And this is not something like, oh, I wish I could do this. It's your purpose, right? With the Judgment, I mentioned this is very big energy, and this is talking about your life purpose and what is your alignment in this lifetime. And again, I feel like for a lot of you, there's this energy of almost you have been avoiding it because you were either afraid to be seen, or you had, that uncomfortable feeling of stepping out of your comfort zone and trying, right? Especially if it's something that you're new to, you might have this tendency to, if something doesn't work out, you just shut down, right? It's like, oh, it didn't work out. It's not meant for me. But I feel like maybe you just had to try a couple more times. That's how I'm getting the 8 of Swords. But here with the Ace of Swords, this is almost like you're done hiding. You're done being behind the scenes. And I feel like this has been overwhelming you a lot. What has been overwhelming you is not taking action, not taking the steps forward. But I feel like you're done with that. You know, with the Ace of Swords, it's very like sharp energy of like cutting something out. And it's also the card of victory. Okay, it's also the card of success, the card of communication coming in for you guys. You might hear from somebody who's going to be involved in the situation, or you might get the sense of clarity of what to do moving forward or what steps to take. And in general, I feel like a lot of you are not going to feel so lost and so confused anymore in your path. You're going to have a lot more clarity in terms of also what to do and which steps to take and what's the right direction for you. But I feel you're being aligned towards a career that's really going to match you. And I see that this is going to be something that you will end up doing either for the rest of your life or something long term. Like I see you doing this almost for the next 10 years or something like that. So interesting. So it feels like things are looking up in terms of like your career. Let's get some tea leaves to see what else do you need to hear. Pile number 2. What are the good news coming through for pile number 2 right now? Let's get one more. Maybe this one is wanting to come out. Okay. Oh, we have excitement. So things are about to get really exciting for you. You know, I feel that maybe things have been actually quite slow moving for you guys. Or maybe you have been feeling like even nothing is happening. Not even slow moving, but nothing. But things are going to get very exciting here. Let's see, this one came out first. So we have wealth. Yeah, I feel like this is connected to your career or maybe to your finances. So more money is coming is also the good news. More money is coming your way. Some of you might have been feeling overwhelmed and burdened about maybe money, about finances, but just know that it's coming. We have the moon with changes in your life. So the moon showing up, it's very relevant because I was saying that a lot of you are going to start to get also more clarity, maybe in terms of how to make more money or how to align yourself towards a better career path for you that will help you excel more. And I do feel there are going to be changes for you happening in terms of like your career, what you do for work, or the way that you do your work, okay? If some of you are happy with your current job, but you might want to generate more money coming from it, you might get clarity about what to do in that terms. So there are going to be changes in your life. And I feel a lot of you, again, with the clouds coming away from the moon, it's a symbol of you gaining clarity. So I feel moving forward, you're also going to have a better idea of what to do. So we have here the tree with affairs with your family. So also the tree talks about our home, talks about our foundations, and in general, I also feel there is going to be improvements with maybe the relationship that you have with your family, or just those foundational points of your life. I see they're going to be improving. So these are things like your home, your relationships, your jobs. I feel you're going to see improvements and changes in these areas of your life. And we also have dark woman, dealings or relationship with a dark woman with dark complexion or hair. So there might be an involvement with person here in your situation. I mentioned that you're going to hear some news as well, or you might hear like an answer, a callback from somebody. It does feel like there's a person showing up in your life here that will help guide you in some kind of way. I feel like this person is showing up to guide you in terms of your career, to help you in some kind of way, to maybe give you, they might manifest in the way of like a sign. So they might say something to you, you know, they might have a very big role. So they might be something like a teacher, a mentor, or somebody hiring you, but they can also have such a small role in your life as they just say one line to you, right? They say one sentence to you and it means so much to you. So it does feel like there is going to be a person here involved that it's also going to show up in your life to help you out in some kind of way. Let's see, what else do you need to hear upon number 2? What are the good news? So we have freedom. I'm seeing financial freedom coming in for you guys mainly here. And like freedom in terms of like freedom of speech as well, right? With the Eight of Swords, again, we see that you have been, like, I feel for a lot of you, this is about holding back your voice, not voicing your opinions, not truly being yourself in regards to your job or the way that you expressed yourself. For some of you could have been that, I'm getting this message of like, maybe you want to be an online personality, but you haven't been putting yourself out there, you know, because we have the microphones here. I feel in some kind of way you have been restricting your freedom of speech, but this is coming from you. When the Eight of Swords is showing up, it's telling me that it's coming from your limiting beliefs. So it's not, I feel, something from the environment, but it's more so of you and maybe you not feeling worthy enough to speak up, or feeling like there is so much competition out there right now. I don't know if I'm going to be accepted. It's kind of that energy. We also have alchemy. So alchemy is about healing, and it's also about creation. It's about creating something from nothing. And I also feel like the universe is encouraging you guys to work with what you have right now, because I feel that you have everything in your disposal to begin a journey today, to begin following your alignment, to start. That's important for you, is that you have everything that you need in order to create something. And this is also a reminder for you guys that you are a natural alchemist. You're a natural born creator. You have the abilities of the magician, which is to create anything you wish for. Anything you desire desires you more. Always remember that. And I feel that you're going to find so much freedom once you start the process of creation. Once you stop holding yourself back, you're going to find so much freedom in it. So let's get your last card here, pile number 2. What is the last message coming for you? Wow, we have the soothing with the bee. So a lot of times we do connect the bee with our work and hard work and the career. So I feel like you need to be reassured that everything is going to be fine for your career or your career path. Just do your work. With the bee, it's about doing your part. It's about doing your work, and everything else will fall into place. Also, I'm hearing something about not criticizing yourself, not comparing yourself to somebody else. Just try to look forward to your own path right now. Yeah, we have resilience with the goat. So the goat is also about work. It's about effort. And I feel like you guys are very strong. I feel like the universe wants to reassure you that you're very strong. And you have the resilience, you have the work ethic to succeed, to accomplish. So just know that more money is coming in for you. And I feel that positive changes are coming in your career, especially in terms of like your alignment, you being aligned towards a path that resonates more with you. And I feel like you're going to be able to find longevity in this path, but it will be important for you to stop, hiding yourself and kind of come up front, which it might be uncomfortable in the beginning, but the more you do it, I feel the more passion you will find in that path and the more ease you will find in it. So pile number 2, that's what I'm seeing for your message today. I hope that this resonated for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hello my beautiful. Pile number 3. If you guys feel drawn to this pile, then this is going to be your reading for today about the good news that the universe is delivering for you right now. So pile number 3 for your card today. You guys feel drawn to card number 3. So you have this image here. It says flowers are blooming. You are in your time. We have daily reminder here. Today is sunny. Your feelings are valid. The world is quiet. Interesting. And you guys also have the blue fish. So this is going to be your pile for today. Welcome to your reading, pile number 3. We're going to get into your message in just a second, but first I just want to quickly give a shout out to the Astra app, which has been one of my favorite apps lately for getting private readings. And if you guys are not familiar with Astra, basically based on your natal chart, Astra will give you a prediction. It will answer any of your questions. You can use the Tarot Interpreter feature on the app and ask anything that you want, anything that you feel like you need guidance on right now. You can use the link in the description box as well as in the pinned comment to check it out. And now let's get back to your message, pile number 3. Let's see what are the good news that you need to hear today. I will be starting with your tarot cards, and let's see what good news are meant to find you today. For pile number 3. Okay, let's see, how many do we have? Okay, we already have 5. So we'll see if we need more. We do have the Queen of Cups here. Okay, the Queen of Cups it's very positive energy. I feel there is more peace coming for you. There is almost this energy of just a lot of comfort, a lot of joy coming your way. It's like I see you guys being able to find so much balance, so much peace in your everyday life as a result of something. Wow, the Two of Cups. Oh, this is so interesting. So right away with the Two of Cups, I see that you guys are actually, I feel like somebody new might be entering your life here. This might be regarding a partnership. I mean, it is about partnership, but it might be love for some of you. It might be career. The thing with the Two of Cups is that it's a bit more open. It's not like the Lovers, where a lot of times it can indicate more towards a love relationship. The Two of Cups is more open-ended, I want to say, and it can either be business or love related. It can also be a friend, but let's see the rest of your cards. So we have the Two of Swords. This is something that you don't see coming, and I feel like a lot of you maybe don't even know this person yet. Okay, interesting. We have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Swords. Definitely you don't see this coming though. Ace of Pentacles. Wow, Eight of Wands. Interesting. Okay, so right away we're getting also more clarity. I feel like for most of you, this person might show up in your life to offer you some kind of opportunity in your career life, because we have the Ace of Pentacles here, which talks about new beginnings in our job, new beginnings in our career path, possibly a new job, right? And I feel like you guys don't see this coming right now with the Two of Swords. In fact, in this moment, you might feel a little bit confused or maybe a little bit conflicted about it. But this person is going to bring a lot of change in your life. I feel they're going to shift certain things around. And maybe right now, some of you feel a little bit stagnant in this area of your life, or you feel like either nothing has been really happening here, or there just haven't been that great of opportunities coming in for your career. But I feel like this person, they're going to show up and it's really going to change in the way that this, first of all, this opportunity is going to come in very unexpectedly and almost out of nowhere. With the Eight of Wands here, a lot of times it's indicating that it's coming as a result of your manifestation. And with the Eight of Wands, I feel like this is something showing up. It's almost going to show up very strangely in your life, or just unexpected. Like you might just hear about it one day. You might meet this person in the next couple of days and it will really surprise you. It will really surprise you the way that you meet, the way that they bring up the situation, the opportunity. It does feel like it's coming in as a very surprising way and maybe in a very surprising time. But I see this as something that's going to bring in peace for you. It's something that's going to bring comfort. It's almost like good news that are going to reassure you in some kind of way that everything will be okay with you and your career moving forward. But they're definitely coming in to bring you some kind of change. Now, I want to say with the Two of Cups that this is somebody that you guys can trust, because the Two of Cups is symbolic of divine unity. It's symbolic of a beneficial partnership. So they have something to gain from you and you have something to gain from them. So for both of you, it will be working in your favor. I feel like this opportunity is looking very promising, and it will be here to sort of bring you out from behind the scenes. I feel it's here to bring the spotlight on you in some kind of way, or to shed light on you. I think it's better to say. It's almost like this person is going to see the potential in you that maybe people prior haven't been able to see, and they're really going to make you stand out and shine. Let's see the tea leaves for you. For pile number 3, what are the good news for pile number 3? Wow, we have happiness. We also have vacation here. So I feel like a lot of you are going to start to have a much easier time, much like carefree, less worried kind of lifestyle here. I feel like, again, more harmony, more happiness, more peace is coming in for you. Maybe some of you are going on vacation as well. But in general, it can just also like represent the mood of, when we're on vacation, we're not really stressed out. We're just enjoying the present moment. So I also feel a lot of you are going to start to feel a lot less burdened moving forward, especially as this opportunity comes in your life. You will be receiving a gift. Interesting. So yeah, the gift can be, a literal present, right? Or it can also be an opportunity. But it's something that it's right now it's closed, and right now it's not in your life, and maybe you don't see it coming, but it will show up. Wow, yeah, we have dark man. So yes, for sure a person is entering, and I feel like we're maybe also getting more details that they might be a male, they might have some dark features here. Dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. So this might give you some insight about their physical appearance, but with the tea leaves and this being a general reading, it might just represent a person, but for a lot of you, this might be very specific here in terms of the way that they're going to look. We also have legs stepping into a new experience. For sure, it feels like there is, this person coming in your life that is here to give you a new opportunity, a new experience in life. And it's going to feel very exciting. I want to say with the 8 of Wands, it's going to happen very quickly, very unexpectedly, and I feel the process of everything is gonna move very fast. So be prepared for something coming in your life quickly and things moving quickly. And I don't feel like this is going to be a procedure that's going to take months and months. It's the events are just going to happen very naturally and very quickly. And we also have the torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Yeah, so there is like light being brought to a situation, whereas before it felt like you guys were kind of left behind or maybe in the dark about something, feeling like lack of clarity and more so like a lack of direction, like which way do I go, right? How do I approach the situation moving forward? It feels like because of this maybe lack of clarity for direction, you haven't been taking any action at all. And maybe this is what has caused that like stagnation in your life. But I feel like this person is coming in to bring light to your life, to almost like shed light to the situation. Let's see what else for pile number 3. What are the good news? Let's see. So we have the moth, mystery, concealment, and illusion. So we have mystery. I definitely feel like this is indicating that this is somebody who you don't know, and the way that this person is going to show up in your life, it's a mystery. It's going to be a mystery. It's something that you're not expecting. You don't see this coming, and again, the way that it's going to happen, it's going to be very almost strange, but in a good way, in the most positive way possible. And I feel with the moth here, this is going to have a big impact on your life in a positive way again. It's really going to have an impact on your life. Let's see what else. What do you need to hear? We have bloom. And look at this. You have flowers are blooming. So perhaps this might be coming in as spring starts to approach. Okay, this might symbolize the number 11 for some of you, which might be important. But I feel that oh wow, we have luck as well. Yeah, I'm telling you that this person is going to show up in your life in such an unexpected way that it's going to feel like either pure luck or mystery. But there's something about maybe as the spring begins, as the weather we have today is sunny. So as the weather improves, as we get more sunny weather wherever you live in the world, and things start to bloom, I feel like that's how, when this is all happening, we also have forgiveness. Interesting. So forgiveness is about moving on from the past. And I feel like this person is going to also help you to move on from something. Maybe move on from the spirit of stagnation, or the spirit of, you not knowing exactly where to be and where to go. So I feel this person is going to help you move on, because they're coming in as like a new person in your life, and they're here to give you new opportunities. So it will be almost like an opportunity for you guys to move on from something in the past. Let's get the last card for you, pile number 3. What is the last message that you need to receive for today about your good news? So you guys have powerful allies with polar bear. I'm not surprised to see this card, the powerful allies card. And we have the number 14. So this signifies that your angels and spirit guides are sending you this person. They're divinely guided, and they're going to show up in your life in a divinely guided way. That's why we have, mystery, and we had luck. And I was talking about how this person is going to show up in your life in like the most unexpected, strange way possible, because when there's a person sent by divine intervention in our life, it happens in the most mysterious way possible, and that's always a sign that it's meant to happen, because it's going to work out regardless of the circumstances. And that's always a positive sign when something is working in our life, but in fact maybe it shouldn't, based on the rules of society, or what we seem and we perceive should be maybe like a more traditional way of things happening. So when things are happening in almost like this backwards kind of way, or like, this like, oh, this doesn't really make sense, but it's working, it's because it's sent by divine intervention. So this person will come into your life as a divine intervention to give you an opportunity to, I feel, pull you out of this confusion, uncertainty, not knowing kind of energy, and almost redirect you, and give you a new experience, right? Push you into a new experience that's going to bring in a lot of movement, especially about your career. And it will definitely help you bloom, move forward. Okay, so that's very positive. Pile number 3, and I feel like with that, those are the good news that the universe wants to give you today. I hope that this resonated with you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.